Good morning, everybody. Hi. We're going to start in child's pose. So we will be using really a body weight today. So this was your yesterday workout, so I'll just move it to the side. When you start in child's pose though this morning, stretch your arms out in front of you and push your hips back to your heels. Let's just get this. Start here. Okay. Good. Stretch your good morning. Stretch your arms out in front. You would do, if you do have blocks, that would be helpful to have. But if you don't have them, don't worry about it. All right. So push your hips back to your heels and stretch all the way forward. And just breathe across the back, the sides of the body, top and bottom, hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, rib to rib. I don't know if you've heard this version of this song before, but it's Teddy Swims, and he does a really great job of it. Walk your hands to the right side, left hand right outside your mat, right hand right outside your hip, but in line with it. Look over towards your right side and just breathe down the left side. Good. Take another breath here, and then walk over to the other side. Right hand at the edge of the mat, left hand in line with the hip. And breathe in, breathe out. Just breathe down the right side body, look a little to the left. And come back to center on the inhale. Keep the arms wide. So pinkies at the edges of the mat on both sides. Good. And start right here with cat-cows. Just pull the belly in, round the back, and then extend the spine. And do a couple rounds of the cat-cows. And then find a place in the middle that's just kind of neutral. Walk up to your hands and knees, but keep the arms wide. And let's bring the knees wide today too. So bring your knees in line with the edges of the mat. Bring your arms in line with the edges of the mat. Tuck your toes underneath you. Drop your belly, arch your back. And then exhale, round your back, release the tops of the feet and pull the belly in. Just notice the difference between being in a wider leg and wider arm. Tuck the toes, dip the belly, as opposed to being in more of a neutral position. And it doesn't make it better or worse, it just makes it different. And if it doesn't feel right, go to where you're comfortable. Couple rounds more of this, tuck the toes, dip the belly, arch the back. And then round the back, and then hold the rounded back for a moment as you look down in between your legs. And then come back through, dropping the belly a little bit deeper. Walk the hands forward and then bring them in line with the shoulders. And drop just the chin and chest to the floor. Stretch the front of the shoulders, chest. Good, now place your forearms on the floor. Come forward and just lay your belly down on the floor. You can tuck your toes under and just let the belly come down to the floor, or let the hips come down to the floor. Lift the space above your pubic bone, below your hip bones, just that little triangular space, but pull the belly into the spine and bring your heart through. Good. Now, bring your feet in a little bit closer. Point your toes back, scoot your tailbone down, lift your heart up. Good. And then come down to the floor, place your hands down underneath your forehead. Bring your forehead down. That's why your hands are underneath it. Good. And then bring your right heel to your buttocks and kick the foot towards your buttocks. Just kick it 2 times and point the toe, release it. Do the same thing on the other leg. Kick, kick, and then point it away. Right leg again. Kick, kick. I'm just going to keep my head elevated. You keep your heads down unless you need to look at me. Kick, kick. Point your toes. Again on the right side. Kick, kick. Point your toes. Kick, kick. Point your toes. Now release your hands and take them to the small of your back. Interlace your fingers. Walk your feet a little bit closer. Stretch your arms out in front behind you, but keep your legs down. Reach your arms back behind you. Push your pubic bone down. Good. Now inhale, bend your elbows and bend your knees. Kick your heels to your buttocks. Point your toes, extend your arms, legs, and then maybe you want to lift your legs from the floor. Bend the knees, kick, kick. Point the toes, lift. 2 more times. 1, 2, kick, kick. Point, release. And then 1 more time. We'll stay in this position if it's okay for you. Just extend your spine, reach your toes long, reach your shoulders back. Lift a little bit higher in all directions. 1 more breath. Empty the breath. Release your hands by your chest. Sit on your heels. Good. And start to make circles around to the left. All the way around. And then reverse the circles of the body. So just getting a little bit bigger, bigger, bigger. And then come back all the way to the child's pose. Walk yourself back up to your hands and knees. Walk your knees a little bit forward. Cross at the ankles and sit behind your feet. Come into a bent knee position. If you want, and you want to use your block, or if you had something else, I said no equipment, so we don't need it today. But if you want to, you can put a block between your knees. It'll just actually assist you a little bit more. I'll do it without for now so you can see better. Hands underneath the thighs, the heels line up with the sitting bones. Lift your chest up, sit up nice and tall, inhale. And then tuck your chin to your chest, round your back and pull the belly into the spine. Relax your shoulders down from your ears. Inhale, pull yourself up and feel the rocking of the sitting bones underneath you, right? Exhale, round the spine, pull the belly in. Now, you're holding on underneath your legs, but you don't need to like grip tight, right? So just make it loose. Inhale, lift yourself up. And then it's almost like you're helping yourself with just 1 finger and round your back. So here's back to that cat-cow, or just the beginnings of like a roll down. So tuck the chin into the chest and come into this scooped out C-curve position. And come a little bit lower this time. And as you do that, just keep that C-curve happening and release your arms. So not the deepest position you could be in right now. Breathe in. And then come back up and sit all the way up. Now do that again without your hands, but if you need the hands, you'll just pull them underneath you. Inhale. Chin to chest, round and curl, pull the belly in. So like you got punched in the stomach and you went, ugh. All right, relax the shoulders. Each time I want you to get a little bit deeper. Inhale, come all the way up. Good. Exhale, round and curl, shoulders in, belly in. I'm looking at Cindy, looking at her shoulders. Now see if you can go lower each time. Inhale, come all the way up, and you feel that rocking over your sitting bones. Exhale, round and curl. Come down a little bit more, and then come back up. So for those of you who do have a block between your knees, it'll make it maybe a little bit easier coming up, right? A little bit more, it's not assistance at all, it's just allowing the release of the hip flexors. Now this time, everybody release your arms, sit up tall, round the back, come down till your waistline touches the floor. Waistline, relax the shoulders. And then roll down a little bit more so your shoulder blades touch the floor. Bring your hands behind your head, walk your feet in. Good, and then roll all the way down. Good. Without lifting your back from the floor, inhale, lift your head and chest. Exhale, round your spine and point your elbows towards your thighs. Inhale, roll down with a rounded spine. Exhale, open up the arms. Good. Inhale, lift your head and chest. Exhale, round elbows towards the thighs. Inhale, roll down with the rounded spine. Exhale, open up and let go. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. Inhale, roll down, round. Exhale, open out. Good. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Stay round. Inhale. Open up, exhale. Last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, come down. Exhale, come up. Release your arms, release your legs. So your legs are all the way out in front of you. Flex the feet, turn the toes up towards the sky. Inhale, stretch your arms up over your head, not over your shoulders, not over your head. Now, pull the shoulders down to the floor. This is, again, where a block or using your hands might come in handy for you. Take a breath in.
As you exhale, lift your head and shoulders and round your spine. Now point your fingers towards your toes, and without kicking, flailing, or anything else, squeeze everything at the bottom and come up, lift up at the top, inhale tall. Exhale, reach forward. Now from here, chin to chest, round your back. One vertebrae at a time, roll down. Stretch your legs out nice and strong. Take your time getting to the floor. Good. Inhale, bring the arms up over your shoulders. Exhale here. Good. Now inhale, lift your head and shoulders. Round your spine as you come up. Come into that rounded shell position. Reach forward. And then inhale, lift up. Exhale, round and curl, go down. So a couple different ways that we're doing things. Arms up, sometimes we have a rounded spine or a long spine, or an extended spine. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest, keep the rounded spine, come up. Good, you guys are good. Try to squeeze that block, Karen. Yeah. Reach out. Come down with a rounded spine now, all the way down with a rounded spine, all the way down. One vertebrae at a time. Take your time, inhale, bring the arms up over your shoulders, exhale. Good. Inhale here. Chin to chest, round your back, come up. Yeah, if you've got to kick your legs, you should hold on to your thighs if you need to. Now roll down again with the rounded spine. Take your time. This should not, if this is easy, you're probably not doing it right. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Now this time as we come up, reach your left hand towards your right foot, right arm behind you. Inhale, come back to center, roll down, exhale. Inhale, arms up over shoulders, not over your head. Exhale, tuck the chin in, roll up, right arm to the left ankle or toes, reach the left arm back behind you, so saw across. Inhale, come back down, roll down. We're going to do it 2 more times on each side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, round and curl, left arm to right, right arm behind you. You can look at the arm behind you. Inhale, come back, exhale, roll down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, round and curl, right arm to left arm to the rear. Good. And roll down, roll down. One more time each side, inhale. Exhale, roll up, reach left to right, right behind. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, roll down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lift up, reach to the right, left arm behind you. And then come back, roll down. Now one more time, just come straight up to the center, inhale. Exhale, roll up, reach your arms forward to your feet. If you can grab them, grab them. If not, don't worry about it. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift up. Release your arms. Walk yourself to the front of the mat. Bend your knees. Place your feet on the floor. And then bring your heels in close and come to the tippy toes. Cup your heels with your hands. Or you can grab around your shins. But what I want you to do is not move the angle of your knees. Come up and bring your forehead and knees towards each other. Inhale. And as you exhale, roll back to your shoulders and come back up. Don't kick your legs in. Inhale, keep your legs in. Exhale, use your breath to get you up. You can't stay down long. You can't stay down long. Inhale, roll. Exhale, come up. So you only roll to your shoulder blades. Let's do 5 of these. Inhale, round down. Exhale, you can't hang out there at the bottom half. Good, breathe. Good, Karen, don't go so high. Good, that's perfect though. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Inhale, exhale. Good, 2 more. 1 more. Stay here, exhale. Good. Now if you're holding on to your anything else, grab hold of your peace finger grip on your toes. Bring your legs parallel to the floor, your shins parallel to the floor. Lift yourself up, lift your torso up. Good, inhale. Exhale, extend your legs. They may stay bent, chest up. And then open them to a wide. Pull your shoulders back, bring your heart forward. Good, bring your legs back together.
Exhale, bend your knees. Hold on to your shins or the bottoms of your feet, and then roll down to your back. Good. Good. Extend the legs in the air. Good. So right now my feet are flexed, belly and ribs down. Then let's keep the heels together and the toes apart. We'll call this first position, right? Point your toes and lower your legs, I don't know, a third the way, right? Good. Take your arms down by your side. Just before you do that, just put your hands on your ribs and notice, are they pooching out a lot? So if you could stick your hand behind your back here, I want you to put your hand there and then tilt your torso and your pelvis so that your back imprints, right? So that you're not in an arched back. Keep your legs in one position. Bring the legs away from your face. Your feet are together, your heels are together, your toes are apart. So you've got an angle at your hips. It's not 90 degrees, it's, I don't know, less. 75. Reach your arms out by your side, palms down. Inhale, lift your head and shoulders up. And exhale, start to pump the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. The hands are firm. Inhale. It's like you have springs underneath your arms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you can lower your legs, lower your legs. Inhale. Exhale. No flimsy arms, guys. Strong arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. If you need a hand behind your head, do it, or put your head down. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bring your knees to your chest. Open your arms to a T. Shift your hips right. Let your knees fold to the left. Twist. Spinal twist. Inhale. Come back to center. Exhale. Shift your hips left. Let your knees fall to the right side. Twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, place your feet onto the floor. Adjust yourself. Bring your right leg in the air. Good. Now, take your right leg. You can keep the left leg bent or you can straighten it out depending on your body and your back and how stable you can stay. Cross your right leg over your left leg. Not too much. And then bring it back to the right and circle it out and around. Bring it back up to the top. Cross the leg over. Bring it back to the right, make a big circle around, as long as your hips stay on the floor. So go across, out and around, and back up. Across, out and around, back up. 2 more times. Across, out and around, back up. 1 more time, across, out and around, come back up. And bring the knee into the chest, inhale. Take your right hand, open the right leg to the right side, left hand on the outside or on top of the left hip to remind it to stay down. And then bring it back towards your shoulder. And switch legs. Left leg comes in, and then extend the left leg up. If you want, the right leg can stay bent if you need it bent for your back or for stability purposes. Arms down by your side, belly and ribs down. Cross your left leg to the right. And then open it out to the left, circle it back and around, and come back up. Try to keep the pelvis stable. Cross it over, open it out, circle it out and around. Cross it over, open out, circle around. So you don't want to lift your hips too far off the floor, right? Cross. So cross it so that you're still kind of keeping the hip a little bit down to the floor. Not too much. You're not rolling all the way to that right side. 3 more. Cross over, open. Circle around, cross over, circle around, 2 more times, cross over, 1 more time, cross over, circle around, come back up, and bring the knee into the chest. Cross it, open it out to the left side. Put your right hand on your hip to remind it to stay down. Good, and then bring the knee to the chest. Bring both knees to the chest. Lift and round and curl your spine. Lift your head and shoulders up off the floor. Good. Keep your right knee in. Hold on to the outside of the right knee and the inside of the right ankle. Head and shoulders lift. Extend your left leg out. Inhale. Exhale, switch. Left hand outside the knee, right hand on the inside of the ankle. 1 more time. Switch.
switch, switch. Head and shoulders up or down. If you need to hold on to your neck, just hold on to, with one hand to the foot. Let's go for 3 more. 2. 1 more. Good. Knees in. Arms up over your shoulders. Good. Inhale, extend your arms, legs, and lift your head and shoulders. Exhale, tap your ankles. Inhale. Extend. Exhale, tap. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Good. The lower you have your legs, the more challenging it is on your back. So make sure you keep that spine neutral. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Head down, knees into the chest. Legs up straight. Hold on to your right leg. Left leg extends long, head and shoulders come up. You're lifting the leg out of the hip here and switch. Lift, lift, switch. 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 Don't hold on to your knee. Don't pull towards your face. Pull up to the ceiling. Pull it to the ceiling rather than your face. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your legs in. Head down, knees over hips. Hands behind the head. Good. Inhale, lift left elbow to right knee. Extend left leg long. Come back to center. Inhale. Don't bring your legs any closer than your hips. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Last time. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Legs stay up over the hips. Inhale. Lift your head and shoulders up. Exhale. Hold your shoulders up. And then tap down. It's going to be either one leg for some of you or both legs together. So tap your toes and then come back in. What happens here, especially with 2 legs, is that you start to use your back. You start to extend your spine when you come up. So I want you to keep that nice, strong, flat stomach. Good, row. That's it. Tap. So you move out of your hips. The knees don't change for 5, 4. Don't make it so forceful. Use the control. 3. That's what Pilates is called, contrology. Okay? It's about control. 2 more times. 1 more time. And then place your feet onto the floor. Lower your arms. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Let your knees turn in. Look up. And then open the arms like cactus. Bring your arms up shoulder height. Okay. Bring your knees into your chest and hug them in. Keep your head down for a moment. Inhale, extend your legs up in the air. Okay. Now, try this with me. Bring your knees to your chest and lift your hips up. Don't turn your head, so just listen to the cues. Roll the back down, keep the knees bent, and then extend the legs out, head and shoulders come up, like we've done before. Inhale, bring the knees to the chest, hips up, roll down, articulate down, extend arms and legs. Inhale, bring your knees to your chest, hips up. Keep the knees to the chest as you roll down, extend out. Inhale, bring the knees in, lift the hips. Exhale, roll down, extend back. Now, you can keep doing that, or bring your knees into your chest and extend them over your head. Cross, cross, and roll down. Look up, come back up. Good. Inhale, bring the legs up straight or bent now. Cross, cross, and roll down. Now here's another option. When you come down to that roll down, cross, cross, and roll down, you can come up a little bit higher into like a boat or teaser. So let's try that. Bring the knees in or straight, roll down. Oops, I almost didn't get up that time. Lift up. Let me watch you.
Make sure you articulate down so you don't tap your tailbone. And try it without holding on. Cindy, get here, you can do it. Good, Karen. Good, guys. Good, Michelle. It's good, bro. Right.
So let's do one more. We're going to meet in this position.
Let's bend the knees, though. Let's bend the knees in this position. Good. Let go of the arms if you can. Otherwise, put your hands on the floor or your thighs. Reach out. Extend out. Bring it in. Extend out. Bring it in. 2 more times. Out. Look up. 1 more time. Now stay here. Breathe in. Lower the legs. Exhale. Sit up tall. Inhale. Hinge forward. And fold over your legs. Inhale, lift your chest. Lift yourself away from your legs. Exhale, sit up, roll the shoulders. Good. Separate your legs the width of your mat. So it's the short edge of our mat. The short edge of your mat. Good. Inhale, stretch your arms out to a T. Thumbs up. Exhale, turn to your right side. Reach across your left leg. And then come back up to center. Inhale. Exhale, turn to your left side, reach across, come back up, inhale. Exhale, turn to the right, reach across, inhale, come up. Exhale, turn to the left, reach across. Inhale, come up. Legs are firm. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reach to the left. 1 more time, inhale. How's that with the cat in between the legs? Exhale. There's a really bad joke there. Turn to the left, come back. Inhale, come up. Hands behind your head, exhale. Inhale, lean to the right side, going a little off script. Inhale, up center. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale, come up. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 2 more times. Each side, sorry. 1 more time. Good, now come up to sitting, inhale. Turn to your right, pulse, pulse. Come back to center, inhale. Turn to your left, pulse, pulse. Inhale, center. Exhale, right, pulse, pulse. Inhale, center. Exhale, left, pulse, pulse. Inhale, center, twist right. Twist left. 1 more time. Right side, inhale. Twist left side, exhale. Come back to center. Release your arms. Walk your hands down your feet. Reach for your toes, lengthen your spine, inhale. And exhale, fold in between your legs. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, release. Good. Cross your legs. Come over to your hands and knees. Inhale. And exhale, walk your hands and knees underneath your hands under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. My air conditioning on is freezing in here, guys. Stay in tabletop position. Do another couple cat-cows. And then meet me in a neutral position in the center. Good. All right. Step your right leg to the back of the mat. Turn your toes down. Pelvis is squared to the floor. Take your left arm out in front of you. Lift the right leg up off the floor. Now, yesterday, you did this with a ball underneath your knee. That was so much fun, wasn't it? We're not doing that today. We're going to stay a little bit more stable here. But we're still going to bring elbow and knee together, so round and curl. Pull the elbow and knee together, round your spine. Inhale, extend arm and leg. Exhale, round and curl. Just want to watch for a second. Inhale, extend. Control, control. Your hip points should be facing your floor. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale. 1 more time. Exhale, round and curl. And then inhale, hold it out here. Lower your left hand to the floor. Turn to face the right side of your space. Right arm behind your head. Good. Good. Point your right toes. Flex your right foot. Point and flex. Now hold it here. Hold your flex foot. Kick your right foot forward and then point the toes back. So think of it like you're dragging it on a straight line and point back. Flex and point. Now, of course, if your hand behind your head is too much, you can put your hand down or even down your leg, flex, flex, point, and then come back to center and lift it a little higher, flex the foot. Good. Good. Lift the leg up, press it down, one. Lift it up, press it down. Lift, lower down. Lift, open up your chest. 3 more. 2 more. Hold the last one up. Flex and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up here, point the toes. Circle in 4, 3, 2. Reverse it. Back, 2, 3, 4. Lift it up. Good. Now, bring your elbow and knee towards each other and extend arm and leg. You can always do this on your side, right? You can do this on side line. 2 more traditional. 1 more. Extend the arm, hold it, extend the leg, rotate the torso up. Lower the right hand down to the floor. Square your hips off. You can bring your arms wide. You can also tuck your left toes under. Bend your elbows, dip your chin, chest down. As you come up, knee to chest, round and curl. Extend the leg, bend the elbows. Come back in, knee to chest, round and curl. Good, one more time. Round and curl. Extend the legs. Good, bring your right leg behind your left leg. Open your legs wide. Take a block or sit on something or sit right down onto the floor. Throw a little yoga stretch in, right? So left knee is on top of right knee. The knee may be high because your hips are tight. So if you have something to sit on, that would be a good, or just sit cross-legged. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, stretch your arms overhead. Exhale, hinge forward. Release the arms, walk it forward. Push your hips back, relax the shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. So you should feel this in the leg that's on top a lot. You'll feel it in both, you'll feel it everywhere. 2 more. Good. Good, now from this position, just roll, even if you have to use your hands behind you to help you, roll yourself forward. Uncross your legs, stretch out the legs behind you, and come back to neutral. Good. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Reach your right arm forward. Thumb up to the ceiling. Lift your left leg up. Exhale, round and curl, knee to chest. Extend the arm out, leg out. Bring it in. Oh. 2 more times. 1 more time. I'm going to actually turn this way so you can see me. And extend out. Now put your right hand down. Turn to your left side. Bring your left hand behind your head or keep it on the floor if you need to, but try to keep the hips open. Good. Flex the foot, point the toes. And then flex the foot, kick it forward, and then point it back behind you. Kick it for, you can do this in a sideline position. You don't have to be on your knee. 2 more times. Kick, point back, kick, point back, and kick. This might be more than 2. Come back. Now come back to neutral. Lower the leg, lift it up. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. Pulse it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay open. Now bring the elbow and knee together. 5, 4, 3. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now extend it. I'm going to come back to the front of my mat. Extend the left leg back. Right arms are a little wide. Tuck the toes. Good. Bend the elbows. Come down for a push-up. And then round and curl. Inhale, extend, bend, round and curl. Good. Last one. Bring the knee in. And extend the leg. Now bring the left knee behind the right knee. Open your legs out. Sit on the floor blocks or anything, not your heels necessarily, right? So try to get both sitting bones down. You can sit cross-legged. Okay? Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Release the hands. Now, don't let the hips come off the floor, right? Only go to the point where you can maintain this hip staying down, right? Or the block, whatever you're on. Good. Walk your hands forward and push your hips back. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep going. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Now inhale, come back to your hands and knees. Open up your legs. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Good. Then come up to standing on your knees. You can stay seated. Well, it's not going to really help, but try to stand on your knees. Pat it if you need to. Bring your hands right now to your hip points so that you can feel them. Right? They're not tilted under, they're neutral. Right? Then slide your hands down your thighs. Roll your shoulders back. You can tuck your toes if it feels more stable. Inhale, just lean back till you feel the stretch in the thighs. There's no change in my torso angle. I'm just leaning straight back. And then come back up. Good. Lean back. Your shoulders don't lead. In other words, you're not going into a back bend. Okay, come back up. Go back. Good run. Good. Good. Now do the same thing, but bring the arms up shoulder height. Lean back. Come back up. Inhale. 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Good. Now, lower your hands and sit on your heels. Come back up off of your heels. Lower your heels, lower your hips. Come back up. One more time, lower your hips. Come back up. Bring your arms out shoulder height. Inhale, lean back, stretch. Exhale, come up, inhale. Sit back on your heels. Exhale, come up, inhale. Lean back. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, come up. Good, inhale, lean back. Come up. Exhale, sit down. Inhale, come up, open your arms. Good. Reach your right arm to your left foot. Come back up. Reach your left arm to your right foot. Come back up. 2 more on each side. Reach. Come back up. Sail away. Come back up. Reach. Last one. Reach. Come back up. Bring the arms up. Bring the hands down for a minute. Bring your knees underneath your hips. Tuck your toes. Come back up to kneeling. Bring your hands on your back. Okay. Now we're going to arch the back. So lift the spine, extend the spine, and come back. Just keep your hands on your hips for a moment. And notice where you are. Good. Now, if you go back, what I want you to do is then push your hips so that the hips stay over the knees. Right? Come back up to sit, standing on your knees for a moment. Tuck or untuck the toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Take it in stages. Exhale, lift and reach back towards your feet with your arms or your hands. If you do grab your feet, push your hips forward. That's what I'm looking for. So push your hips forward, Cindy. Michelle. Karen. Good. Good, Rob. Perfect. And then bring your hands back to your hips. Come up. And go back to your child's pose. Walk the arms out in front of you. Good. Good. One more time. Inhale. Come up onto your hands and knees. Cross one leg in front of the other. Doesn't matter which. Roll back down or come back down. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Inhale. Bring your arms out. Exhale. Chin to chest. Round and curl your spine. Roll down to the floor. Walk your feet in so your hands and your heels connect. However far that might be for you. Line up your heels with your sitting bones, knees with your sitting bones, so everything is kind of in that straight line. Tilt your pelvis and print your spine. Push down through your feet and articulate, lift your spine up off the floor.
Good. Walk your arms underneath your hips and grab opposite hands or elbows, or stay holding onto the foot or even the sides of your mat. Now, just like we did in that on our knees, which in yoga we call camel, right? Just like that, push your hips up and forward so you're not collapsing through your spine. Breathe. Sail away, sail away. Go a little higher, so you got to push through the shoulders and the feet. Then let go of the arms. You can hold back to your heels. Articulate your spine, upper first, middle next, lower back finally at the end. Bring your knees together. This was on my Devil Wears Prada playlist the other day. Arms up over the head, grab opposite elbows. If you saw my video on Instagram. Take your legs to the right side. Inhale, come back to center. Switch the cross of the arms. Bring the knees over to the left side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, stretch your legs out in front of you. Release your arms, stretch your arms up over your head. Bring your belly and ribs down. Release your arms down by your side. Just allow your body to take a moment here into some stillness for just a few breaths. I know this song's too upbeat, but just stay with it for a moment. And then bend your knees, place your feet on the floor, turn onto your right side, make a little pillow and bring yourself up to a seated position. Cross your legs or sit in any comfortable space. Bring your hands to your heart center, close your eyes. And you guys, make it a good day now that you have a strong center. Carry it outward. If you're on camera, stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.